Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and say I can't believe the overwhelming amount of amazing comments on my last story time. Like there's some negative comments, but they're very minimal and I can't believe that. I know these story times are kind of hard to believe and a lot of people think they're made up or these situations are too insane and they don't actually happen. Well, nope, this happened at the very first salon I worked for, and it was probably the saddest day of my life doing hair. I tell these stories basically to bring awareness to situations that happen in the salon. I love my clients, and the current clients that I do have are the most amazing people ever. Every story I tell is from past clients who I haven't seen in years, or they're even people that I've only done their hair one time. But this experience with this child was so overwhelming and so sad. And at the time, I didn't even have children, so I couldn't feel it from a maternal level because she wasn't like I didn't have experience with having my own children, and now that I have a daughter, looking back at this experience, I don't understand how any mother could do that to their child. My daughter has no hair and I brush it. Like, she has, if anyone's seen my TikToks of her, she literally has no hair and I brush it all the time. But I just, the way it was matted was so insane, and I just don't understand how that can happen. That is like months and months and months and months of not caring for the hair. Who knows, even longer, I don't know. And I just don't understand how nobody noticed. I mean, if she threw it up in that messy bun all the time, maybe no one even thought about it. Because honestly, when it was up, you couldn't tell until it was down, because the whole top layer of her hair was combed. But the whole underneath of her hair, like the whole back of her hair, was completely stuck to her head. Like she barely had any strands coming out of there. I don't know. It was really bad. It was the worst matting I've ever seen. But then again, I've only had a couple matting cases. The other ones weren't nearly this bad. Still horrible and sucks, but those parents were willing to actually like pay and do it. And I don't get how someone could let their child's hair get like that. And I don't have any other explanation for the story time other than this was just complete neglect. And if I ever see anything like this, I will report it, because it's not okay. And no child should ever have to go through anything like that.